Rants this week is on Lars Sullivan. Uh, Lars went out on social media a few years ago and made some interesting posts, tweets, whatever, talking about racism, being racist, talk bad about Vince McMahon. That's one thing you never do. You never talk bad about your boss. And then he also made some jokes about rape and sexual assault and abuse. Look, I'm not a fan of people going on social media and trying to dig up everybody's past, okay? Because we've all done things in the past that are sketchy, okay? We've all done things that if you shine a bright light on it, like the lamp that's right next to me right now, it would look very, very ugly.
R. Kelly. Just kidding.
Yeah. Yeah, shout outs to him. He's going to get in the booty hole one day.
Bill Cosby.
But, I mean, Bill Cosby.
Wait. What did you just say?
Shout outs to him. He's probably going to get in the booty hole one day in prison.
Oh, my God.
It's probably happening one day.
That's what his dream was about. Now we know.
No, it was not. It did not involve more killing. No man is ever in my dreams. All right. Anyway, let's get back to the point here. Lars Sullivan, I don't understand why these people want to go on social media and make these stupid, dumb statements. See, when I say something on this show, I stand behind it, but I'm always careful enough of what I say, almost to the point where it's not going over the line. I look at the line. Sometimes I get close to the line. Sometimes I might tip a little bit over the line, but I never completely go over the line. And in Laura's case, he went completely over the line. And this is at the worst time in his career when he's getting pushed. We're hearing rumors that maybe the WWE wants to push him for a match against Roman Reigns at maybe SummerSlam, one of the biggest, actually the second biggest pay-per-view of the year. And yet all of a sudden he pulls up, he has to be dumb enough to make these statements in the past. Sometimes your past can come back to haunt your future or even in your present. And in this case with Lars Sullivan, this is the case. I think what Lars needs to do now is he needs to go out and needs to confront this head on, and he needs to apologize and say that he's not the man anymore. But silence is not what does it. Silence is what killed Bill Cosby in certain situations. And silence is what's killed other people like Harvey Weinstein and all these other people who have made sexual assault issues, who've had sexual assault issues, who've had racial comments. Come out, confront these issues, say if you were wrong, okay? Don't BS us, okay? Don't be quiet and be honest and own up to your mistakes like a man. And if you can't own up to your mistakes like a man, then get the F off of my television screen, because you are taking time from a guy who I think can be Roman's true opponent, and his name is Aleister Black. I think Aleister Black is the top heel on SmackDown. I don't think it's Lars Sullivan. I like Lars, but I think Aleister has a much better upside. I think he has a better look. I think in general he's a better promo. He's a better wrestler, and they are holding him back right now. They're building him up with promos, but I think he needs to be elevated immediately on the SmackDown brand. And Lars is just in the way for everybody. So get him off the television screen if Lars is not going to come to the forefront. But these racial things, these things joking around about rape and then, not being able to man up to these statements, it's got to stop on social media. Let this be a lesson to people. If you're watching the Ring Generals for the first time, I believe in social media and I like it, but don't go over social media and do dumb shit. Because if you do it, people are going to dig it up. People are going to dig up your mistakes from the past, and you're going to have to defend yourself. So be careful what you post on social media. Be careful what you say. But in Lars Sullivan's case, he needs to know what to say, and he needs to say the right thing. I'm the RKJ man. I'm always shooting my shot for greatness.
Wow, these tweets by Lars Sullivan are brutal. He's mentioning Kofi in some of them. He's calling women, the S word in some of these. He's referencing Black Panther. He's talking about sex with co-wife. It's every facet of everything. Like, this guy definitely is not in the right state of mind unless he comes up, like you're saying, with a good enough excuse or whatever, if that's even the word to use, about why he said these things. I didn't even go down the whole list either. I mean, it's literally any minority or talked about group, he has a tweet about it that's not good.
And allegedly, he may have mental health issues. We've heard that maybe his run got stopped because he had a mental breakdown or something, because he was supposed to.
I think it was an anxiety thing. I don't know if that'd be. I mean,
anxiety.
Obviously, I know somebody with an anxiety issue, and it doesn't make you racist.
Yeah. Look,
Like,
when are we? When are we going to stop using, oh, I have mental health issues as the always cop
exactly.
out? It's becoming the cop out now. Like, I respect people who have mental health issues because everybody's got an issue. Everybody. I mean, I have my struggles with certain things that I deal with every single day, and I'm upfront and honest about it with you guys. But the fact of the matter is this: that does not, just because you have anxiety or bipolar disorder or whatnot, that does not give you the right to come out and make racial, homophobic, sexist statements about other people that, you know, is disrespectful to a gender, ethnicity, or a sexual orientation. It's just not appropriate. It's not appropriate.
Yeah.
It's not right. And we got to stop doing that where we protect these people just because they have mental issues. Then if you have mental issues, then take your medicine, take what you need to take, and then go on. And if you feel those thoughts come in your head, just don't say it. Don't say it. Go to a therapist, get it out there, find a physical activity, do that. Don't go on your phone, because everybody wants to go on their phone in the first 5-10 minutes and go do some dumb stuff.